Hello, here Akhil Srivastava going to teach you trigonometry of class 10th. Chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. What is exercise 8.1? Previous lecture I have explained you till the question number 7 of your exercise. Now today you will see the question number 8. In the book, what is given question number 8? 3 cot 8 is equal to 4. Check 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. Very simple. First of all, you take cot A is equal to 4 by 3. Transpose 3 to right from left to right. What will you write? 4 by 3. And we know it is a right angle. First of all, you see what is the A must be acute. What is the angle given? It must be acute. Suppose B is here and C is here. According to this, cot is equal to base upon perpendicular. We know, I have told you in the beginning and the other all the lectures, Pandit Badri Prasad Har Boli. This gives you the relation sin cos tan cot sec cosec. Cot b by p, base for the angle A, base will be this, so it is a 4k, and the perpendicular is this, that is the 3k. You are letting base is equal to 4k and perpendicular is equal to 3k. I have told you how will you let. Find out hypotenuse. Apply Pythagoras. What will you write? AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square. Put the value. BC direct I am writing 3 3s are 9k square, 4 4s are 16k square, that is 25k square. Then what is the AC? AC will be 5k. Simply you write down, add square root. Your answer you are getting 5k. Now there is a two part, left hand side and right hand side. Both the parts you will take. LHS. LHS is given 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A. It is given. But before that you must know what is the tan A. What is the tan A? Tan A is equal to P by B. Simply. And what is the cos A? It is the B by H. What is the sin A? It is the P by H. According to this name or directly you can write. What is the tan A? 3 by 4 you will get. Tan A is equal to 3k by 4k. And directly also you can get, because, why you can get directly? Because of reciprocal of cot. 4 by 3 will be 3 by 4. Cos A base 4k upon 5k. You will get 4 upon 5. Sin A will be 3k, that is 3k by 5k. It means 3 by 5. Put the values from here to here. You are putting here 1 minus tan square A. What is the 1 minus tan square A? 1 minus 3 by 4 square upon 1 plus 3 by 4 square. You get 1 minus 9 by 16 upon 1 plus 9 by 16. Then solve it. 16 is LCM. 16 minus 9 upon 16 plus 9 by 16. 16 and 16 cancel. 7 upon 25. You are getting 7 upon 25 by LHS. What is the RHS? Right hand side. LHS you are getting 9 7, 9 plus 7 and 9 plus 16 is 25. Cos square A minus sin square A. Cos square A minus sin square A. What will you get? Put the value. What is the cos square A? 4 upon 5 square minus 3 by 5 square. So 4 4 is 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25, and you can get 16 minus 9 by 25, that is 7 by 25. So both the answers are equal. Yes, what are you getting? LHS is equal to RHS. So S both are equal. Very simply. Next part is given. Question number 9 is given. In triangle ABC, angle B is 90. It is already given in the question. Angle B is 90. Tan A is equal to, it means it is A and it is C. Tan A is equal to root 3 by 1 upon root 3. Tan A, what is given? 1 by root 3 means you will get P by B. What is the P? P is equal to tan A, it is a P and it is H. It is B and it will be the H. P is equal to, let P is equal to K and B is equal to root 3K. That you will get. It is K, P, it is K and it is root 3K. Apply Pythagoras. H square is equal to, because you want sin cos all. So what will you do? H square is equal to P square plus B square, that is K square plus root 3K square. K square plus 3K square, root 3 square root is K, 4K square. Then what are you getting? The H under root 4K square gives you 2K. It is 2K. You are getting this? Now we will find out sin cos. What is given? Sin cos. How will you find out? First part, sin A. Sin A cos C. First of all, you take the angle A. Very important thing. Figure again you see. What is given? It is given A, it is given B, it is given C. Sin A. Sin A, P upon H. That is for A. What will be this? It is given K, it is given root 3K, it is given 2K, which you have calculated. For angle A, perpendicular is BC. So write this, you write down BC upon AC. K by 2K and KK cancel. What are you are getting? 1 by 2. Sin A, cos A. Both you find. Sin A, cos A. Cos A is B by H. BA upon AC means root 3K upon 2K. KK cancel. What are you getting? Root 3 by 2. It is your what? Sin A, cos A. But in the question C also given. So you find out sin C. Sin C is equal to, again the formula is same, but what is changed? For the C, base will be changed, perpendicular is AB. Now perpendicular is AB. Hypotenuse is same for both. Root 3K upon 2K gives you root 3 by 2. It is the value of sin C. What is the value of cos C? All the C and A you calculate. Base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse gives you, for the angle C, base will be BC. So BC by AC gives you K by 2K, that is 1 by 2. So all the answers you are getting. Now you write the first part. First part of the question number 9. First of the part of the question number 9 you will get. So what are you getting? Find the sin A into cos C minus plus cos A into sin C. Put the values from there. What is the sin A? Sin A is 1 by 2. Cos C 1 by 2 plus cos A root 3 by 2, sin C again root 3 by 2. What are you getting? 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. So 1 plus 3 by 4 will equal to 4 by 4, that is 1. Your answer is 1. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. For the second part, what is the second part? Second part is given cos A, cos C minus sin A, sin C. So what is the cos A? cos A is root 3 by 2 into cos C 1 by 2 minus sin A is 1 by 2 and sin C is root 3 by 2. What will you get? Root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4 gives you 0. Your answer is 0. Very common. Like this you will solve the question. Question number 10 is given. In a triangle PQR, draw a triangle PQR. Question number 10. First of all, we will draw a triangle PQR. In the triangle PQR, you are getting angle Q is 90 degree. In triangle PQR, what are you getting? Angle Q is 90 degree. Q is 90, it is given. Question number 10. Q is 90 degree given. PR plus PQ. PR and PQ is given. PQ is, here I am taking R. PQ is given 5 centimeter. PQ is given 5 centimeter. PR plus QR is given. PR plus QR is given. How much? 25 centimeter. And you want to find out sin P, cos P, tan P. What do you want to find out? Sin P, cos P and tan P. You want to find out. First of all, for this question, you think about the values. You want sin, cos, tan, it means you want the PBH. What will you do for the PBH? For the PBH, first of all, you check PR plus QR is given. So if it is X, so according to this, one example also I have told you, PR plus QR is equal to 25. So PR is given, not given, plus QR is, I am taking X is equal to 25. So what is the PR? 25 minus X. You write here. Apply Pythagoras in this right triangle. PR square, PQ square plus QR square by Pythagoras. One example also I have told you in one lecture, that is PQ square plus QR square is equal to PR square. By X form, very simple it is. So 5 square plus X square is equal to 25 minus X whole square. So 25 plus X square, apply A minus B whole square, 625 plus X square minus 2AB. 2AB means 50X. So X square cancel both the sides. What will you get? 50X this side you take plus and 625 minus 25. Then it will be 600. So X is equal to 625 minus 25. Minus sign I am taking from right to left. So that will be positive upon 50. So what are you getting? 12. You are getting X is equal to 12. If X is 12, it means here you are getting 12 and PR is equal to 25 minus X. 25 minus 12, what is this? This is equal to 13 centimeter. This is equal to 12. You are getting 13, 12, 5. Now I hope it is very simple. By Pandit Prithvi Prasad Harar Goli, I hope that till today you have learned algebra. No need of this. What is given? Sin P. Sin P means perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is the for this angle? Sin P is QR upon PR. QR upon PR. What is the QR? QR upon PR. QR is given 12. 12 upon 13. First answer. Cos P. Cos P is equal to base upon hypotenuse. For the P, base will be PQ. PQ upon PR. That is 5 upon 13. Another answer. Tan P. What is the tan P? Tan P perpendicular upon base means QR upon PQ. Perpendicular upon base 12 upon 5. 12 by 5. You are getting the three answers what you want. in the question number 10. Very simple, you have seen. But question number 11 is a very important part. Question number 11. True false. State what is true and what is false. So, first part, the value of tan A is always less than 1. Tan is always less than 1, not possible. So, what is given? Value of tan A is always less than 1. So, it is greater than 1 also, it may be like this. Tan A, it is greater than 1. So, it is false. Why? Like this, tan P 12 upon 5. So, it is not always less than 1. Sec A is 12 by 5. Sec A is 12 by 5. Second part is given. Sec A is 12 by 5. Means H upon B. Sec A, what is that? Base upon hypotenuse, H upon base. So, for any angle, some value of angle A. What will you get for this? It is true or false? Very simply you will get in this because hypotenuse is always greater. So what is it? Is true. Third part, what is given? Cos A is the abbreviation used by cosecant. No, cos A is not for the cosecant. Cos A means cosine, not the cosecant. Cosecant is cosec, so it is also false. Third part is false. What is the fourth one? Cot A is a product of cot and A. Again it is false. Why? Because cot is nothing without any angle. It is meaningless. So cot A is not the product. Cot A is a single mathematical term. Without angle it is useless. So that's why it is also false. And the fifth part is given. Fifth and last part. Fifth and last part is given. What is? Sin theta is 4 by 3 for some angle. Sin theta is 4 by 3. P upon H. So H is here less than P, not possible. So it is also false. Hypotenuse is longest side in the right angle. So that's why it is also false. So you will check from here. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Here perpendicular is 4, hypotenuse is 3. So it is also false. Like this your 8.1 exercise is over. That's all. I hope you will complete it, and next lecture I will tell you some other thing. Thanks.